Joining me now from Washington, D.C., contributing editor for Newsweek and Daily Ledger contributor Peter Roff. Peter, I think the president hit the nail on the head, at least for me, when he said, hey, listen, we want to make sure the cure isn't more severe, isn't more draconian than the problem itself. Can we infuse some common sense into all this thing? And why don't we start at the top? And here's the question that you and I cannot answer, and that is, can mankind alter the progress of a virus created by Mother Nature? I don't know that we can.
I don't know that we can either. But I think it's rather ironic that the Democrats are holding up a stimulus package for once.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do what they want. Now, Majority Leader McConnell is exactly right. They're trying to cram everything on their wish list into an essential aid package. And he's right that doctors and nurses aren't going to be able to get the special masks they need, even though the White House has cleared all the red tape to allow the company that makes them to ramp up production, so we'll have millions of them on the market within weeks. It's inexcusable, it's wrong, and as usual, we have the mainstream media, led by the New York Times, covering for them.
Right.
You know, the Times wrote an article that was headlined correctly, that the Senate Democrats were blocking the stimulus package. They changed it twice, I presume, until Nancy Pelosi said it was okay.
Right, yeah. It's
interesting
pathetic.
how much power Nancy Pelosi has.
But we also know never let a good crisis go to waste. And so what they're trying to do, like you pointed out, is use this package to jam in their radical ideological wish list, including the Green New Deal. And the president and the Republicans have every right to stand up to it. But this notion of triggering the Defense Production Act, for example, and the Defense Production Act, you know, nobody even really heard of this thing until about a week ago. And now the Democrats are pushing
the Stafford Act, that's right.
Yeah, the Democrats are pushing hard for the president to actually nationalize, if you will, private sector factories. This is not, we are not at that point.
Well, we're not at that point, but the Democrats are. This is where they've been for 50, 60, 70 years.
Yep.
They want a British-style, European-style, socialist government where policymakers in the Capitol set the priorities for the productive sector of the economy. They want to run health care. They want to run the banks. They want to run industrial manufacturing. These are not Democrats anymore. They're British-style Labour Party with the U, run by the unions. The U in Labour in Britain stands for unions. And that, as we see now, is who's running the Democratic Party today.
And all of this,
which is why you've got the labor enrollment stuff in a stimulus package. Now let me be clear, Graham, and this is important. I'm very uneasy about a $1 trillion stimulus package with $23 billion in debt. I'm very uneasy about some of the measures that are being taken. I'd much rather see tax cuts, regulatory relief, and other kinds of red tape reductions employed for the business community to incentivize them to step up rather than mandating that they step up and paying for it with tax dollars.
Totally with you on
I think we get the economy growing much quicker if we do it that way.
And the unfortunate
part, but there's no excuse.
Unfortunate part is, when you step back and you look at the big picture, all of this designed to hammer the 45th president of the United States and prevent him from being reelected. Peter, thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.